want to test. That was weird. It didn't pop up.
It didn't?
No. Yeah, I just basically went into the like Twitch.
Hey, 1 second. I'll take a look at the settings I have and make sure you have them like that.
You gotta check the local file.
No.
Never mind.
All right, give me 1 second.
It says live chat is display messages. But apparently I done something wrong.
All right, so my settings for my chat. I have the theme as boxed, which that's not going to matter. I have the background to 0%, the chat background to 0%, and I have it scaled to 230%. I have it set to hide after every 30 seconds. And then I just copy that, paste it as a browser source, and then you should be good to go.
What's the width?
The width?
The width and the height?
I don't even have that option on here.
Oh.
Are you in Streamlabs?
Yeah.
Because that's a set. I have mine pretty wide actually. Here, 1 second. Let me bring this over. Let me find it real quick. It's one of these. There it is. I don't think that's it either.
It says chat is ready.
There it is. Now mine's pretty wide. I have mine set at 800% width, or 800 width, 600 height. But I have mine where it hides after 30 seconds, so I don't mind if it like kind of goes a little bit across the stream, because after 30 seconds it'll go away anyway.
800 and 600? That's where mine's at.
Okay.
That's weird. pretty sure I did everything right. I just don't know why it's not.
I'm trying to think what. I mean, that should be all you should need to do is that. I'm not sure why. It wouldn't be working for you. Do you have it set really small or something? Maybe you can just barely see it.
I mean, it was at 8 and 600, so I don't know.
You have the scaling at 8600.
Like the width is at 800, and the height is 600.
What about in Restream though? So that's where that setting would be.
Where would that setting even be at?
It'd be underneath overlay settings. Do you see that?
Theme. Boxed. Scaling is at 149%.
Can you take a screenshot of your settings and just post it into Discord? And I'll see if I can see anything that might be causing the problem. Like I just need a little bit of settings that you got.
Like, do you want it from Restream or do you want it from
Restream?
Okay. Let me try to find my phone. Hold on.
Mic off.
Or actually, were you using an existing browser source? Or is that a new one? Oh, I think it went away.
It's a new one.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that wouldn't be a problem. And did you adjust all those settings before you copied the URL and pasted it into the browser source?
Sorry, what?
Did you adjust the settings?
Before I copied it, yes.
Okay. This is weird. I'm not really sure. Do you have the browser source hidden by chance? Do you know how to hide stuff?
Hold on. Where it says local file? Or what's that? I mean, I don't really have that option on here. Shut down source when not visible.
And are you looking right now? Are you looking in Restream or? Oh, I see it. No, you don't. Local file shouldn't be checked.
Wait, what? Local file shouldn't be checked?
No.
Okay.
Do you have that checked?
No.
Okay. Where your browser source is, you see that little padlock looking thing?
The little what?
It'll underneath your sources, it'll say browser source, and then it'll have a little padlock looking thing next to it where you could lock it.
Yeah.
Do you see? Okay. Right next to that looks like a little eyeball. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that have a cross to it?
No.
No. Then it's not hidden. That's... I've been kicked. 1 second. You have your Twitch connected to your Restream, right?
Yep.
I know that's a dumb question. Huh?
Yep.
Okay.
YouTube and YouTube and Twitch and Mixer's on there.
Strange. Well, apparently I got an update for American Trucks. Oh wait, I'm launching the wrong damn thing.
So let me try this. Now see, if I do through Restream, like chat, like if I typed it in, it works. But if I go through YouTube,
Okay, that's working.
go through YouTube. Oh, it works.
It is working. Okay. Okay, that's working. There we go.
I think what I just did was I tried to do it through a video that was already on there, and I did like a message. I feel like a jackass.
I thought it took me forever to figure that out, dude.
And I have it on there for like 30 seconds. Hey, Smith.
I'm here, buddy.
What's his name? Uron? Whatever.
Urian.
I'm always gonna forget that name. Urian. He said that he was like, "What's that shiny freaking light bulb in the background of like your webcam?" And I was like, "That's my TV." He's like, "TV? What?" I was like, "That's a projector, dude." I guess I need to turn it off. So
it is bright as shit in the background. Just to let you
I know.
I mean, like, it even kind of blocks you out because it's so bright.
Right. I like watching TV.
So you have a light or something in the background?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, he's
projector.
using-
It's my TV.
he's using a projector as his TV. Well, the projector's behind him, and when you're watching him drive, all you can see is the projector throwing light out across the room. And it's like the video cameras, you can see the projector in the background.
Yeah, I
Or
turned it off now.
not really see it, but because all you can see is the blinding light coming from it.
What? I like to watch Big Bang Theory when I drive. Okay.
That's good. I mean, you could possibly hammer a little bit, make it where the light's less distracting.
Yeah.
You'd have to play around with like the contrast and stuff of the web camera though. Oh, you got...
I'm coming. Give me a second.
Yeah, buddy,
Okay.
I'm right up here by the service station, so I'm right here behind you, pretty much.
I'm on the off ramp,
Yeah, I can see you. You're right.
so we're all over the place. If anyone would like to join us, you guys are more than welcome to meet us at the destination we're about to go to. Us to get here.
Would you be mad if I actually copied this into your Discord? No.
If you got it working now, I don't need to see it now. I was just making sure that there wasn't no settings that were off.
Oh.
But if it's working, then you're good.
And there's more people in Europe right now than there is in the United States.
Always is in the morning.
Yeah, I'm always wondering that too. I'm like, is the EU server more popular than server in simulator?
And I think the only thing is that it's in the evening. In the morning, it's in the evening in Europe. So you got a lot of people that are playing American Truck in Europe using the Europe server. And then like at 3 o'clock, it seems like it switches where it's more people from the United States because it's in the afternoon. I don't know. It's how it is.
That's about the time when school's starting to let out, people starting to get off work, stuff like that.
Yep. We always used to drive on Europe server, but it seems like when the 3.3 update came out, the US server got a little better. We used to always get kicked, lag terrible.
Yeah, it is bad.
You guys play
What's that?
when they only had one server for American Truck? Were you guys playing then?
No.
Yeah, apparently, from what people had said, is that the servers had been DDoSed, and it seemed like probably 6 months, everyone had to connect into the EU server, which I didn't mind. It everyone in one server made it feel a little more populated, but a lot of people were complaining because of the ping, stuff like that.
Where you guys at? Are you guys
Up here
here?
on the highway.
Oh, I'm late.
Just come on at it.
Get onto the highway.
Oh, There's 6% damage. Oh, there's 6% more damage. Oh, there's 6% damage. How's it going, Joseph?
Does everyone's Discord sound kind of robotic? Or is it just me?
You sound fine.
Yeah, everything sounds good on my end.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't have got a heavy haul, but I did.
I didn't have one available. That's normally what I do, but I went with, I don't even know what I'm hauling. What am I hauling? Furniture.
That's good. Well, I hope it gets better for you, man. You said you're hauling furniture?
Yeah.
I got a big cable reel. I don't know why it says I'm playing Dark Souls. I thought I changed it.
You can do that through Restream too. In case you didn't know, I'm sure you did, but... Alright guys, here in a second we're going to be taking off to, where are we going? Coos, Oregon or something? Coos Bay. Coos Bay.
Yep.
I'm ready if everybody else is ready.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yeah. You guys go ahead. I've been having some latency. I don't want to cause an accident.
I mean, I got a heavy haul, man, so I mean,
Oh, okay. Good point.
I'm sitting here trying to get around you, barely doing anything.
I'm gonna pull over. My chat's scrolled up. Someone just said something. I can't even see it. I'll catch up. Hey, what's going on, Great One? How you doing, man?
Great
Oop.
one.
Yeah, someone on the mixer.
That isn't by any chance Dwayne Johnson, is it?
He said it. He wishes.
Right.
All right. This will kind of be a short load this time. We're only going about 500 miles. And then maybe we can get another long one. I think I went a different route than someone. Woo.
Why isn't this not fixing itself?
I know, right? I do too. Can you go to Tennessee? I'm actually playing multiplayer. Tennessee's not a part of this map. When you do multiplayer, there's only, see, I'm trying to go off memory here. There's Oregon, California, Nevada, Arizona, and New Mexico. Those are the only states available. Ooh. That was close. Washington State is coming next, but they just said it's coming later this year, which could be next month, December. They kind of left themselves open on that one.
I'm saying about towards the end of the year. Maybe November-ish.
Kind of hope it's a lot sooner than that, but you're probably right.
I bet you it'll be in a couple months.
Now I do play single player as well, and I use the Coast to Coast Mexico and Canada mod, and on that I can go to Tennessee. I did that yesterday all day, but I'll probably be playing it some more later on in the week.
I'm not too sure what you two are doing.
Well, someone took off another direction than I did. I was following the GPS.
Nobody. I'm talking these two cars have found their way back to me. The same ones that were blocking me when we were picking our load up.
My brake wasn't even working. Whew. I screwed up my load there. I hit my brake and it wasn't even working. I just kept going full speed right into the damn toll thing. I'm not sure what happened there.
The one car come past me on the shoulder. On that bridge, past me on the shoulder. And when he pulled in front of me, I couldn't even see him in front of my hood.
Really?
Yeah.
And it was one of those cars?
Yeah, one of the two cars that were right there when we were picking our load up.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that play drive cars that are, you know, just trying to kind of role play. For the most part, I've had nothing but bad experiences with cars.
Tell me about it.
When I play EU, I get on the server where cars aren't even allowed.
Puma Plow. Mr. Terry.
Again, guys, anyone that would like to play, just meet us at our destination. You can join in.
Are you guys on the 580?
I am on the 580. I think he went the other
I'm
way.
off in BFE. I don't even know where I'm at here. One sec, I can tell you guys.
He's probably still on the 5.
Well, we were never on.
No, I'm on the 582.
Or on the 10.
Okay.
Oh, he is on the 580?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
on the 101. That's where I thought I was on the 101. Which is no big deal. This just takes me up the coast instead of inland a little bit.
I got someone. I think 2 cars coming. Brace for impact.
Coming around you, buddy.
Okay, so one of you guys are on the 580, right?
I am, yes.
Yeah, he's on the 580. I'm on the 101.
Well, now I'm stuck with those 2 cars.
Oh, I'm telling you, buddy. At least you're recording and streaming.
All right, now they're just wanting to escort me for some reason. I'm not. Something is flash. Like I have a flashing light. I can see on my screen. Does pilot cars have beacons?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's where it's coming from. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Okay. I'm very paranoid of cars, if you can't tell.
I don't blame you. Same way I felt.
I have a car that's like on my side just honking his horn for some reason. I don't even know what they're doing at this point.
Yeah, that's why I hollered out on the radio earlier.
Motherfucker. That piece of fucking shit.
Yeah, I didn't
Huh?
realize my dog was right next to me, and I think I just hit him in the eye.
That dude did like a fucking pit maneuver on my ass. I think it might have said Chuck Interceptor. I'm not sure, but I have it recorded.
That's right.
There are cops in this game now?
There needs to be. If you're an admin, you can drive a cop car. So if you just pass a cop car, that's an admin.
Yeah.
Only the admins.
It's been a while since I tried reporting, so I know you're supposed to get like their Chucker MP ID number. I forgot how to do that though.
Well, just on the players near you, you just pull him, click on him, and you can go right down to report, and then tell him what you're reporting for. Ramming, blocking, radio abuse. There's a bunch
Yeah,
of
he's already out of my area. They got out quick.
Well, that's
well.
the thing. none of that matters, because soon as you send a report in, now I've had a boy that used to work for the company got banned, and then he tried to fight it. Well, the admin sent back a video of them driving down the road, so that all of what goes on here is recorded, and they can go back and watch the movements and watch what was said off of recording. The admins can.
Can you do slash? So the slash fix your truck too?
Yes, sir.
There we go. There we go. Now we're good. Because they did enough damage where I was like, visit the service station now, I was blinking.
Yep.
Well, at least they did that, so you can fix what people do to you. Oh well, I'll make a YouTube video of them. Or something, I don't know what. I've really kind of, like, I don't know. Every time I've reported someone, it's never done anything. Oh my god, they're coming back at me. You gotta be kidding me. Get away from me. I'm assuming that's them. I just see two icons back there.
Yeah, and I'm not too sure if... I don't know how to send a clip with the reporting. You can send a clip right with it.
Well, if you do an actual report, it's supposed to automatically send the last 2 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay.
To my understanding, anyway.
Okay, well that makes sense. That makes sense how the admins can review. Because I thought it was a little hard that they're recording everything that goes on in the board all at the same time. But it makes sense that they may send a clip with the report. Because I had a buddy, I call him a buddy, I had a guy just cut me off last week that I think I got banned.
There we go.
Well, we were on a 3-lane highway, and I went to go around him in the fast lane. He whips out in front of me in the fast lane, so I go to the middle lane, then go to the slow lane, then go to the shoulder, and he pushes me right into the guardrail. Because he was kind of beside me at that time. I'd got next to him. Well, he just drove me right into the guardrail and wrecked me, and he just kept on cruising.
These guys are just like trying to fuck with me right now. I literally stopped, and they're still... like, they're going on.
Usually if I have trouble, I'll holler out on the CB and tell them that I'm recording. I'm streaming, live stream right now, so if you guys want to get banned, feel free. But I'm usually not, though. That's just me talking shit to try to get them to leave me alone.
I'm hoping they go on. They're probably going to try to intercept me up here, I bet.
I'm surprised they're not messing with me, because I just passed you. Or maybe they are, I'm not sure.
Yep, here they come. They're going to try to hit that road right there. Oh well. At the very least, I'll get a very comical YouTube video out of this.
Yeah, there you go. It's still aggravating that, man. Especially for us older guys that like playing the game and enjoy playing the game, and then you get on the game and you have to deal with that.
Yeah. Every time someone hits me, man, it's just instant rage.
That's right.
That's the first time. This is the first time I've actually had people like trying to target me since I've came back. Because I did take a big break from American Truck for a while. Now I've had it on Euro quite a bit, but the population's a lot more over there, so I guess I kind of expect it to an extent.
I'm actually stopping for lights, so if you see me stop for a light, then...
I know one thing out here on the 101 along this edge. Some pretty scenery out here, boys.
I probably should have took that road because sounds like you're having less of a headache than this road.
I mean, I am on the 101 right now. I think.
I have one more place. There's only 4 viewpoints.
Well, I'm getting really paranoid. There was a bush in the center median. I thought it was them waiting on me. No, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta slow my roll down. Oh yeah, man. On Euro, I played that server when like pretty much. I think it's EU3 now, where it's like pretty much at 4,000. I think it's 4,000 players is what the server's cap at. And it's such a challenge just to get to your destination without someone hitting you or doing something crazy. I've seen like pile-ups on the highway. Trucks would just run into each other one after another. And I'm not sure why I'm still going 30 miles an hour. I'm on the highway now.
Yeah, this is some awesome scenery, dude.
Yeah. And that's really why I stopped reporting people, is because, like, even on ETS, I'd report players and nothing ever happened. And I've had them where they were intentionally trying to sideswipe me, T-bone me. I even had one, I was telling them earlier, that had, this was on ATS, and they'd blocked the road so no one could go in or out, reported the player, and nothing happened. So I don't know what they do, what it takes to actually get banned. And then I've heard of players telling me that they just did something like kind of petty, and they'd get banned over that. And I'm like, really? That's what you're gonna get banned for?
There's a lot of trucks up in here. Man, I need a diesel station, man.
Yeah, I've had them do that as well. They'll hit me and then they're like blaming me for it.
I don't know, you seem like a pretty good driver, dude.
I try, but people still blame me. But most of the time, I always assume it's children, pretty much. Like, if you wanted a racing game, there's lots of them out there.
Be like, just play GTA already, jeez.
Yeah.
Or 5M. Wait.
They're supposed to be coming out with a truck. Actually, I think it might. No, it's May. I think it's supposed to come out for consoles. Called Truck Driver, but I haven't really looked into it. One of the viewers looked into it. They said it wasn't. The graphics weren't really all that great, and it's also on a make-believe map. It's not realistic.
That's why it's being made for console.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised, like, because a lot of people wanted ETS and ATS on console. I don't really see why they couldn't, but they haven't.
I mean, if they could do Outer Scrolls on console, they could do ATS and ETS on console.
Yeah.
Shit. I need to feel really
I mean,
bad.
I'm not a developer, but it seems like all that. I mean, it wouldn't take that much time and effort. I wouldn't expect, and it would make them a lot of money. So now I'm really paranoid because every time I pass them, I'm like, okay, what are they gonna do to me? Whoa, get back over here.
Yeah, I need to invest in a green screen.
I can get one pretty cheap. I think I have one that just sits behind me that it comes with a stand as well. If you have something that you could just pin you know, the material to, All you need is the mat. You can get that probably for like $30.
Man, this bridge is pretty sweet looking.
Whoa.
The hell? That was
I
loud.
almost knocked the pop over. How close are you guys to arriving?
We got an hour and 25 minutes. 72 miles.
I'm not too far behind.
I need some fuel though.
I filled up before I left. I do as well. I actually use that mod on single player. But there's not a whole lot of mods that actually work for multiplayer. They have a few, but it's far and few between.
Yeah, those long chassis work on MP.
The what?
The long chassis. The long stretch frames.
It works on multiplayer?
Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't see my truck, how it was like stretched? How I had a really long chassis on the back of it?
I honestly didn't pay attention. I'll look at it when we...
Well, my red
I
light
would say
should be on any
the
second.
coast-to-coast multiplayer server.
Yeah.
But that won't ever happen, so...
Hopefully one day. Come on, turn green, turn green. Calculating route. Calculating route. Recalculating. Recalculating. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get this big thing out of here.
What, did you make a wrong turn or something?
Huh?
Did you make a wrong turn?
No, I didn't make a wrong turn. I'm just in a fuel station. I have a huge load.
Yeah, I've done that a lot, man. It always sucks when that happens. Normally where the sign's at, to where the first pump's at, just too damn close. You're always getting hung up on something. I finally made it.
Gonna say what, you didn't want to watch me struggle trying to get out of here?
Oh shit. Well, I got my truck all sorts of stuck here.
Godspeed, you better get up on that sidewalk over there. You're gonna swing in here with that. And just a trick that I've learned from watching my boss turn into lanes that are way too tight for us to bring our track trailers in. Sometimes he'll go past the entrance and then have to back up and turn the wheel the opposite direction. All that does is position your trailer further forward.
I've never actually had to park inside a garage before.
Well,
Of course, I also don't do many of these. Normally I do heavy hauls.
could be worse. You could have like a load I got. I can only see so far, man, trying to tilt my head. Did you already park it?
Me? Yeah.
I'm coming up right behind you.
Okay. Here, I'll get out of your way.
Come on! Come on! Come on, Betty. You can do it.
I still did 3% damage to my cargo. Oh well.
Truck damage. I had 8% delivery damage. I didn't have any truck damage. Well, that was fun. Where are we going next?
Want to go to Albuquerque?
Let's see here. Freight market. Oh wow, I've never seen that tractor before.
All right, sounds good, man.
You got Rattan?
The what?
Rattan?
What was the name?
Or Rattan?
Ratton? Here, 1 second, let me check.
If not, I just make one to Albuquerque. Rattan is like 1,740 miles.
I don't have one there.
Just
The
Albuquerque.
farthest I had was Albuquerque.
Alright, then I'll make one.
Mic off.
So where are we going?
Mic on.
Albuquerque?
Okay. I'm gonna run. My load's 13 miles away, so I'm gonna run over and grab it.
There's no time for bathroom breaks. This is war, son. I'm just kidding. We're making money.
Wonder if there's a gas station close by.
Yeah, I was just at one. That's where I got stuck at, remember? What was that place called? Holden Homes? Orthon Homes?
No, that was the last one. I'm not sure what this load is. Here, 1 second, I can tell you. This one's gonna be.
Deep Grove?
We'll be taking it to rail export. And
No,
it's
I
gonna be
mean-
from.
I mean, where we just dropped off at.
It was something Holmes. I can't remember the name of it now.
Okay. New Mexico, Albuquerque, right? We going to the airport?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I don't think there's an entrance this way.
Man, I love simulation games.
Oh, me too, man. I play tons of them. Do you play Farm Simulator?
Yep,
Yep.
17 and 19.
Oh, no. What'd you say?
I said 17 and 19.
Yep. I started playing in 15.
15.
Yeah.
Simulators 15. Farm Simulator 15. That was the first one, or did they have a?
I think they had a 13 as well, but I wasn't around for that one.
Yeah, I think you're right on that.
I could see why you wouldn't play it, Smith.
Well, no. See,
Oh, you play Euro?
the
Fucking love it.
console. I mean, I played Farm. I got 15 and 17 for my console. I used to play the shit out of it on console.
I play Euro every now and then, but just every now and then.
And then he's like, man, I love this so much, I'm just going to go out and do it in real life.
Well, that's what my wife. She had a friend come over, and she come in here, and she said, "Aren't you sick of farming? You do this in real life." I said, "Yeah. The real life part is the hard part. This is easy, nice, and I mean, this is this is worth playing here. You ain't
You
got to
do
work on
realize-
the equipment. You ain't got to grease it up every morning. You ain't got to put fuel in it. Oh man,
I'm back in
This is-
Phoenix.
it makes it enjoyable."
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know what you got going on, but I'd go ahead and find yourself a auto save and jump back here, because there's no garage here, buddy. We're gonna need to top up on some fuel. Now, this is just a suggestion, boys, but we may want to go north out of Coos Bay and take the 20 over to the 5.
Shit, and I'm in Artesia. What's over there? Eugene? Is that close to there?
Yeah, I think so.
Can't-
Eugene or Salem. I think in between Eugene and Salem is where the 20 comes out onto the 5. And I would say that's where we go.
Salem. God. You know what? I've done a lot of gaming in my life, and ever since they went digital with gaming, it's like it saves up every single every single save, compared to like when you actually had the physical CD and you saved the game. Nobody else knows that? I'm the only one? Okay.
I've never had a problem with it.
I hope you do have problems with yours one of these days. Okay, so I gotta go back down to the 101.
After this one, I'm probably gonna have to go eat dinner or lunch, whatever we're gonna call it.
Lunch, dinner, breakfast.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
In Godspeed, you can always jump into single player and fly here. Drop your truck, auto save, and then you should be able to select that save, and it'll bring you back up here to Coos Bay.
Yeah.
At least that's the way St. John did it, and he was quick. I mean, he'd be like, just hold on a second. He'd fly over there in single player, and before you know it, he was popped up next to you. It's like, how in the hell did you just do that?
Superman. You.
Alright, I'm back.
Don't break it.
So where are you guys?
I'm in Coos Bay, buddy. Still here with you somewhere, wherever you had to go.
I had to go to like Plaster and Sons.
Okay. I'll start coming south. I think that's where Plaster and Sons is. I picked my load up. Same place we dropped off at.
I'm about 4 hours away from you guys. And I think Eugene is a lot closer.
I'd take Salem and then
Yeah,
take the 20 and then
down to
come
the
south.
101. Yeah,
Yep.
good call. God, you missed somebody. Are you kidding me? My load's not in here.
It's not gonna be because see, it didn't use that save. The load will be in the save that was here, where you saved when you were here. So once you get here, just back out and re-accept the load.
Oh no, it's here.
And if anyone would like to play, feel free to jump on. I forgot we're going to Albuquerque,
Yes, sir.
and we're in Coos Bay right now. And this probably be my last load for the day. I've streamed a lot of hours the last 2 days, so I'll probably take the rest of the day off.
Yeah, I gotta get some miles put on. Get us back up in the ranking.
Oh man, it's raining hard on my screen. Oh, there's damage.
So how do you join your guys' VTC?
The Discord link that I sent to you in message in your Discord, I sent you a couple pictures of my setup,
Okay.
and I sent you a link to our Discord, and we have a website, and it's also on my Steam profile. The website's right there. It'll pull the website up, Smith Truck, and then it's got our Discord and Truck Spokes. It's all right there.
Yeah, I'll check it out later. I mean, to be honest, I've been in this VTC for a year, but the only reason I've been in it is because they had a leaderboard.
Yeah,
like,
well, I think you'll.
I've honestly never really even spoke to anyone in the VTC. So.
Yeah, I think you'll like Truck Spokes. It's like you said. I think it's 4,500 players. So it puts you out there with all the rest of the players that have Truck Spokes.
Okay.
And the companies. But no, and I'd be glad to have you if you wanted to join with us. We stay driving pretty regular. I do.
I like you guys, and like I said, I've never really done anything with anyone in our VTC. I have never even spoke to anyone because when I first joined, it was a stupid joke. I wasn't being insulting, but someone said something, and I said, "That's what your mom said." Just making a joke. And next thing I know, the person that they have in charge for their HR is talking to me. I'm like, you know what? I just won't talk.
That's right. Well,
and they're like, well, we can't tolerate it. I'm like, if you have a problem with that, I won't speak because that's mild. Like, that was nothing to me.
Yeah, that's right. No, you won't find any snowflakes in our Discord, that's for sure.
I would have said something a lot worse than that.
I toned it down, like, just because I was kind of new around there. I was just trying to make an innocent little joke. I was in the Marine Corps, man. Like, I greet my friends with, "Hey, what's up, bitch?"
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, that's what's wrong with today's society, man. They get freaking butthurt about the fucking littlest things.
Yeah, they really do. And if someone even told me, like, "Hey, I really don't care for that," or whatever, then I'd back off. That's all they have to do is just tell me.
Yeah.
But yeah, people are way too sensitive nowadays. Cry over the littlest things. Even the guys.
If you guys want to go ahead and take off, you can. I'm about 3 hours away anyway.
I'm fine waiting. It don't matter to me.
On my Steam profile, I also have my YouTube link is in there too.
Okay.
And that's for just me working at the shop, me out in the field playing beans or working ground or whatever. I need to get back into making them. I didn't make any videos this fall of harvest soybeans or corn or any of that. But like I said, it's like you said, with the copyright stuff with YouTube, they like clenched down on me because I used to use songs. I mean, use songs all the time, and it didn't matter.
You can still use songs. You just have, just like whatever song you want to use, just search non-copyrighted music, and you'll just find tons. It's not great music, but it's music.
Yep. And see, in every video I've ever done, I've always listed artist and song at the end, and that kind of saves you a little bit, because if the artist allows royalties on the song, which allows you to use it, but they collect a little money on your, as long as you put in there somewhere what artist it was and what song it was. And I've gotten in touch with a couple of guys that make these songs. Like there's a artist, his name's Ninja, and he does a little like EDM beats and so forth, and I've gotten in touch with him and got permission to use his songs from him. So, but that takes a while because it's not, you know, it's a couple days before you hear back from him, and
Yeah.
usually when I'm ready to put a video or music to it, I'm at the end of the video. But you'll see what I mean if you watch a couple videos.
Which I personally don't see the big deal, but yeah, I don't know.
We all know who sings it. We all know what song it is. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't see. I'm with you.
And I was fine when, like, so you made a YouTube video, and if you made money off of that, that went to the people that sung that song. Fine, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, in our VTC, we try to take in everybody that's over 21. We try to get the older crowd.
See, that I'm already liking it. That's I used to play World of Warcraft, so MMO. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it, but
Yeah.
and I got really frustrated with children on that, and so I kind of have a 18+ rule.
Yep, yep. We've had some younger boys work for us that were, I mean, lots of times we'll get together with them, we'll ride with them, we'll talk with them, we'll see how they act. If they act a little grown up, then if
Yeah.
they're then we let them in. But if you're a kid, then it is what it is.
Yeah, like I've run across lots of kids that were acted, you know, mature, and I've run across a lot of adults that acted like children.
I'm telling you. But we'll be glad to have you, buddy, because we don't, it's just me and him, really. Like I said, I think I put, I don't know how many miles I got now. This month, I think it's like at 35,000 or something. He's done 20 some, or 18.
Do you guys have any like what am I trying to say? Like images or anything that I could use on my stream to try to promote you guys?
Yeah. We got
Okay.
like a little logo,
Okay.
and
Yeah, I'll stick. Like what's on my stream right now? I'll use some of that stuff and kind of promote you guys.
that's why I was gonna send you like my YouTube or my YouTube link, cause I'm streaming right now, and like, cause it had the website on it and everything like that. So,
Yeah, do you have it?
I mean, I do, but I gotta pull over and send it to you.
Oh, okay. I got. Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Hold on, I think I can do that for you, Godspeed. Just hold on.
That's why I was trying to. Well, like earlier, you said that you didn't want me sending it to you, and I was just like, well, okay. So I didn't
Oh
send
no, I
it to you.
thought. No, I meant. I thought you were taking that screenshot,
Right.
and I was like, well, I don't need that no more. That's what I meant. I was. Yeah. No, that's fine.
I was actually going to send you my channel. So, for the video that I'm streaming, well, that you're also streaming.
Yeah.
And I wanted to show you that loadout too, like that I have. You know, like the delivery damage and all that.
Okay.
So, I'm about an hour away, guys.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's nighttime and it's raining as hell. You need to add snow into these mountains, dude. That'd be awesome.
I wish they'd add seasons into the game. Where like, you know, you drive into one area and like maybe it's a state gets a lot of rain, you have an increased chance of rain and stuff like that. Snow.
Yeah, I'm with you on that because that's all it does in Oregon is rain.
Yeah.
At least the rain looks a lot better though. Even off the windshield, like how it does in real life.
I sent you his YouTube and message on your Discord. Or to you anyway.
Okay.
And if you are gonna sign up with us, make sure you're registered on the website so that way you know like when we were gonna hold convoys and stuff.
Okay. No, I will be. I just have to probably after I get done eating.
Okay. Some of these bridges at night look really scary, dude, when you shine your lights on them. I need to get a bigger monitor. Dude, I would love to like buy like a 27-inch like widescreen monitor and then just have my two side ones.
I forgot the brand. I looked up how much it would cost for 3 27 inches, and I found one that's I mean, they have good reviews. It's only like $130. It actually seems kind of cheap.
$130? Is that from Best Buy or something?
I'll have to look it up later. I'll send you the I think it was through Amazon. But I might be wrong. Yeah, I'll look for it and send it to. They also have some let's see here, what was it? They're actually gaming monitors. It's a brand that I had never heard of before, but they have nothing but great reviews. Because at first I was like, that seems almost too good to be true. But that's the monitor I'm planning on going with when I actually do get the 3 monitors set up.
Alright, I'm picking up my load right now.
Alright. Where are you guys at?
I'm picking up my load.
I'm out by plastic.
Yeah, I got you. I'm loading back in. I got kicked from being away from the keyboard.
Okay.
I'm right outside of town. I think I went by you. Right outside of town, sitting on the side of the road. I think I'm like 600 meters away from you.
Oh. This is gonna be a tight fit.
Do 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 do. Is anybody still hitting the garage doors, or did they fix that on your garage?
Honestly, I think it's just in single player.
It is just in single player?
Yeah. Oh, the garage doors, when you go in the garage, the doors were opening up and they were not fully stopped. It was open enough for us to pull in. When we hit it, we would hit it like it was there. And that was last night with the update before they did the MP update, so we were just on single player. Yeah, running into something that wasn't there.
Oh shit.
If you don't have any room behind me, there may be a little bit of more room up. It looks like there's an entrance up there.
Oh, let's play back here.
You guys could go ahead and pull out if you want. Oh shit. Yeah, I would have hit you, so I kept on going. I couldn't stop quick enough. Yeah, I was going to say, I hope you enjoy that heavy haul, but it's not really a heavy haul.
No, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I downloaded Apex Legends. That actually installed properly this time, and I didn't have a chance to play it yet.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's any good or not. I think it's like a battle royale type game, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's not, it doesn't look cartoony-ish like Fortnite looks. That's what I like about it. Well, I mean, maybe a little cartoony-ish, but I don't know. To me, it didn't really look cartoony-ish. But...
Yeah, Fortnite I tried and I didn't care for it.
a new one in, honey.
Hey Smith, what would I even buy that mask at?
I don't know, buddy. You probably, I would imagine you could get one off of Amazon.
Man, that would hurt trying to wear a headset and a mask and.
Well, I just think like Fridays you do an hour and a half stream of you wearing a mask. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not like wear it for 8 hours. But I just think it would draw a little bit to your stream. That's all.
Do you have a bot?
A bot? No.
I'll send you a link later. I've actually found a bot recently that's really good, and so basically, you can set up a shop, and you can have a channel currency. You can name it whatever you'd like, and then like so, for example, what you guys are talking about, like one of your viewers could purchase, you wearing a mask for a day or something. Adds a little more interaction to your viewers, type of thing.
Yep.
And they have it has one type of it has a game. You can do song requests, giveaways, all through the bot. And it works multi-platform, so you can do it on Mixer, YouTube, or Twitch, or all three.
But won't you get copyrighted for that?
Which one? Song requests?
Yeah.
I actually have that disabled because that's the reason why I was getting copyrighted. But you can set, like, basically I have it where song requests are disabled, but I'm still using the player to play my music because it makes it where it's like, so I can take a YouTube no copyright music list and it cuts out all the commercials. So I never hear any commercials or nothing.
Right.
I was wondering how you had the music on your stream this morning when I was watching.
Yeah. It's the bot is really early in development still, so it's having features added still. I just recently found it because I've never found a bot that would work across all the different platforms, and this is the first one.
Oh shit! God damn it!
What happened?
I almost.
Lag spike. Because he's right on the edge of my tab. That's the only time that the computer actually lags a little bit is when I'm coming up to a group, going away from a group, and he's right at the edge of my tab. He's popping in and out. And as soon as he popped in is when I lagged on top there. Of course, I don't really see it as much in my truck, but I just, with the vehicles around me, like he stopped in the middle of the road, and I knew exactly what it was when he said, "Oh shit."
I'm getting in
Yeah,
the
you
other
have
way.
you have to forgive my internet. I am actually using Discord and the internet from my computer off of my cell phone hotspot, so it does pretty good, I think.
I think so too, considering that, yeah.
Yeah, it does pretty good for dial-up.
Yeah, that's right. But hopefully here soon I can get, because they've actually got like a local Wi-Fi network that they've started like 45 miles away. That's where the base is of it. Eastern Shore Wi-Fi. So hopefully, and it's fairly, I think it's like 120. and that's for like streaming quality internet. So they say.
Yeah, the best internet my parents could get, they had to get satellite internet.
Yep, that's the only other choice I have. I'm too far out of town, and I don't have any fiber optic running out here in front of the house, so.
And satellite's it's barely. I mean, it's classified as broadband, but it's barely better than dial-up. Because my parents did have it.
Fiber optic cable or internet.
No.
Satellite, like HughesNet or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, they were using satellite internet.
Yep. And see, they get you a little bit on that satellite internet. They tell you it's unlimited, but see, they split it between the hours. So it's like 12 to 6 in the morning, and or it's 12 hours, yeah. Yeah. So like, in the middle of the night through the very early morning, you get unlimited. But from the time that you're really gonna be using it, when the sun's up, they restrict you a little bit. They kind of get you a little that way.
So if they just reversed it, it'd be amazing.
Yes, exactly. But they wouldn't make any money that way.
And then they normally lock you in a contract, so if you try to cancel, it's like $400.
I'm telling you. I've had HughesNet before at the old house that I used to live at. Still work for the same people. And they're the one that, see, it's a 200-acre farm, and there's another house down the road that goes to this farm. He rents out to someone else. So my farmer houses me, luckily. So this is my boss's house that he inherited from his aunt.
Okay.
It's a real nice house, don't get me wrong. I got a propane fireplace in my bedroom with a master bathroom and so forth. It's like it's got a propane generator in case the power goes out. Generator fires up, runs the household power. I mean, it is a nice house, don't get me wrong. Yeah, but we're just out here in the boonies.
Yeah.
Your place is like where they hold like for scary movies, dude.
not quite, not quite.
Like those Freddy movies?
Yeah,
and like the Jason movies?
Maybe the old farmhouse would fit that better. This one is a little newer.
I feel like I jumped up from like 130 to like 70th. Maybe. Or at least maybe in the top 90. I think I'm going to redo that window because it looks like it's still blue. I'm going to make it transparent all the way.
Are you talking about your chat window?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Apparently I didn't. It's still blue. I mean, you can see it, but it's a little transparent. I need to go ahead and make it fully transparent, so it blends in with the background. Or the
Yeah.
game.
Do you have 2 monitors?
I have 3.
Oh, okay. Used to when I only had one. I used the Restream application, or what you want to call it, and you can make it invisible too. That's what I used to have to do. Now I have 2 monitors.
Is my driving not that great or something?
No, your driving's fine, but when I went around that bend, I was on myself on my side. So I was just giving you a little extra room in case you started tipping, you could come over into my lane. Just looking out for you. I'm just gonna set it at 65.
Is he in front of us or behind us?
He's behind us.
I think I'm way behind you.
Way behind?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen your guys' dot in quite some time. I'm not even sure if I'm on the same road as you at this point.
No, we're still on the same road.
Okay.
We're just up ahead of you a little bit.
Yeah, when we usually run routes, we usually run on a highway. At least it seems like we do.
It just helps keep up with that rank when we can run 75 all the way to down to 10 or up to 10 to the 5. Just good highway ride.
Yeah.
This road is not that bad. It's a little curvy there at the end where we started, but all the rest of this is 2-lane highway, so.
Oh crap, I'm in the other lane. I haven't discovered that road yet down there.
Well, you ought to. When we get down here, slow up. We get down here, you can loop back around. I've been down there. Me and Ryan went down there.
Is it good?
It's a dirt road. I mean, if you want to highlight it, go ahead. We got the time. He's back there behind us. The entrance is right here.
Alright.
So just pull in. It should be a dirt road right along the water.
Right here.
Yep. and it should loop you around just, you know, back behind us. It's just a little road, little side road. Yeah, we are in Oregon, but it isn't a lookout though. There is a lookout on this road down here at the end. That's one of the 4 that you gotta have for the achievement for the state.
Man, there should be a garage down here, man.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was daylight, it'd be a lot nicer.
And they got a fuel station, rest area,
And little beach houses.
a beach house. Now watch, I'm gonna pull out and he's gonna be like right there and we're gonna run into each other.
No notifications show until it sees my face.
Be like, look at the head on that.
Cause I was like, the notifications popped up and it didn't read anything. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Well, I leaned over and it got a shot at my face and then it told me what it said. I was like, alright, that's a little different.
Oh.
Mic off.
How many miles do you guys have till the destination? Oh, there you guys are. I found you.
About 1,000. Would you think we're actually in New Mexico?
I was just like, you guys were way ahead of me though. Not sure. Of course, some of those hills really slowed me down with this this load.
It looked like it worked out perfect to me.
Man, I went back and forth at least 3 times. Man, he must be getting a good hit off that thing, dude.
I know, right? No, actually, that was 3 small ones.
3 small ones.
Yeah.
I got a vape.
What flavor do you use?
Dinner lady.
I just have menthol.
Menthol.
Yeah. I used to smoke and When my son was born, we found out he has a lot of allergies.
Right.
And the reason I quit smoking was just because of his allergies. So I try to make it taste like a cigarette as close as possible. As weird as that sounds.
So you couldn't like chew tobacco, you just went straight to vaping?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. That's I'm glad you better yourself, man.
That was just because of my son's allergies. The reason we haven't found out is I'd smoked a cigarette and I touched his skin somehow, and you could, like where my finger had touched him, you could see where he was having a reaction.
Yep.
And
Don't
I was
feel
like,
bad, buddy.
okay, it's time for me to quit.
And the reason I'm vaping now, I've been trying to quit smoking cigarettes. I've smoked cigarettes for a long time. I was 15 years old and could buy them in the store because they thought I was old enough to get them.
They thought wrong.
Been smoking too long.
I didn't actually start smoking until I joined the Marine Corps. And then I started smoking.
Are you done with it now, or are you still active in the military?
I've been out for, see, I got out in 2004.
2004.
Yeah.
So pretty much as soon as I graduated from high school. You've been out since 2004, right? Or did you go in 2004?
No, I went in 2000.
Was that after you graduated?
Yeah, I graduated high school in 2000.
So you're what, 35?
37.
37. I'm 34.
And I'll be 33 in March.
Okay.
Well, boys, look like the sun's getting ready to come up for us.
Yeah, it's pouring rain on my screen.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, you enjoy that sun, buddy.
I will. It's been pouring raining the whole time. I was playing earlier, the last trip, but when I reloaded in this time, it wasn't raining, thankfully.
Oh shit, another leg spec. Man, as soon as I got your bumper, that's when it happens. As soon as I get to your bumper, that's when it always happens, man. That freaking black spike.
It seems to be, if we're in a little cluster like this, we'll all hold pretty well. I mean, we're pretty close to each other.
Ooh. This got right here.
Yeah, I don't think you guys came up this way. I had to go through this toll when we were coming up.
I want to go on that top bridge.
Well, that's the way I had to come when we were on our way up. And you don't have to pay at that green box. You can drive through the other one, and it's like an easy pass. Just a FYI for everybody.
Man, nobody's watching on my YouTube channel, man.
Oh, you had one on there earlier when I checked.
One.
When I sent him the link.
Yeah, it's probably me watching. What? Oh shit! I don't know how the hell I avoided that.
Yeah, good job.
You almost flip?
Yeah. Ah damn, man, all them racing games paid off. Are you messed up pretty bad? Are you coming or what?
Hey, you go ahead. I'll catch up.
Ugh.
Come on, little girl. Fire up.
I'm going, keep going straight.
You going straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you wouldn't think. You wouldn't think them little plastic guards, that's all they were. They give me 100% damage on the truck, 50% damage on the trailer.
Those plastic guards?
Yeah, the ones that you can run over and they spring back up. In real life, ones that are made of plastic.
Right. Dude, you're taking down what I brought here. Maybe we should've. Man, if I knew you were joining, we should've done that stuff before we even started.
The what?
I said if you were going to join, we should've done that before we even started.
Well, true.
Huh?
Yeah, we really should have.
So that way.
But I got a lot of miles anyway, so.
It'll be alright. If he does join us, I don't know, because he doesn't have a... If you already got trucks books, if you join a different company, you take the miles that you've done that month to the next company. But being he doesn't have trucks books, it'll be a fresh start for him anyway.
That's too bad, because I have like 500,000 miles over on Viva.
Well, they do a monthly count, and then they do a yearly count. So So that, and they do that for players and what else do they have? They got countries, companies, players, and something else.
That sounds really cool though. Ours isn't broken down like that. Ours is like pretty very simplified version, and you can only compare yourself to others in the VTC, not anyone outside of it.
Yep. Yeah, this will give us rankings of all the other companies that are with the Trucks books.
So is he going to be pretty much a new dispatcher then?
Well, I was going to give him dispatch that way if he needs to. And I think I'm going to do that for everybody that comes on. I don't see why not. Let them be their own dispatcher. That allows them to make their own loads. Makes it just easy for them as well.
Who's that? Knights 8.
Godspeed, you on the 5?
No. I don't think so. Where all these guys come from? Yeah, we're on the 5. I think.
Yeah, well, it should be taking you to the 5.
Yeah, we are. Well, this will be about 8,000 miles for me today.
8,000 miles?
Yeah. I actually think it's slightly more than that.
10 more thousand to go.
In fact, I just bought this jet today so I can look at my trip history. Alright, so right now I'm at 7,600, so just slightly under 8.
Ah, custom paint job?
The what?
It says that custom paint job?
It's from a DLC, like a painting job DLC. They don't really have a whole lot of good options over here. Or maybe it's Euro I'm thinking of. I forgot which one I have on this one now. I'll have to take a look at it here in a
Your
second.
truck has a lot of paint jobs.
The what?
I said your truck has a lot more paint jobs to choose from.
Yeah, they do. They have tons. But they got a lot of them, like, for, like, your countries and all that craziness.
Now,
Are we just going straight here?
We're going to take this to the 10,
Woo.
I believe. Right? Is it the 10?
Yeah, buddy, it's the 10. Sorry, my headset was on mute.
So we need to get back on it.
Well, you want to just get on the 10, this is going to take you... Or, no, excuse me, I'm sorry. We are headed to Albuquerque, that's a 40, so you should have to go through Bakersfield.
Okay. So
To
we're
the
going
40.
through the 58. Okay.
Yep, 58 to the 40.
There's like a truck out in the middle of the field, it looks.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know where it's at, but it looks like something's on fire over there. It's a car.
I guess they had a pretty bad wreck.
Maybe it's a cop car. I bet it's an admin.
Oh, you might be right. Holy shit, that semi about flipped over. He was hauling some ass around that corner.
I missed it. What was his name?
I didn't actually even see
Down
his,
somewhere.
I didn't see. I'm not sure if we're on the right road or the same road. Or what are you on?
I am on the 58th, so I believe.
Okay. Yeah, we're on the same road. But yeah, I wasn't sure what his name was. Oh.
Yeah, this is taking us to the 15.
It should. You go to the 15, right there through Barstow, and then you'll turn right off onto the 40.
Is it supposed to be Wargy?
Wargy.
Wargy. Oh shit, I forgot to turn there. God damn it.
I got that. I got that name when I was playing World of Warcraft. They have a character called a Worgen.
You might as well
And
keep
Little
going
Bear,
straight because, or the way you're going, because I kept going straight. I think eventually we'll be on the same path.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, I almost sideswiped that truck.
Saw that one on the off ramp.
Now, I'm just coming up to the 15 now, Gary, get on the 15. But I sit so low in my seat that sometimes if I go up a hill, the air seat goes down and I can't really see the road. So I come around that bend and there was a truck coming. Shoo, we were close.
Well, I've gotten green flagged on every way station.
I think I'm actually going through Vegas.
Yeah, if you kept going straight instead of turning here on the 40, you're gonna go up to Vegas, and then it's gonna drop you back down on the 95 to Kingman, and then you'll be back on the 40.
Okay.
So does that logging system also work on single player? Like if you wanted to use coast to coast? Or does
Yeah.
it only work on the
Yeah, it works
current
on
maps?
single player.
Okay.
Like Trucks Books?
Yeah.
Yeah, it works on single player too. Well, the coast to coast, I'm not really sure.
Okay.
But come to think of it, like if you did what was like in the game, yeah, it probably would work in single player.
Mhm.
But like if you did what wasn't in the game yet, probably not. I'm not sure. I mean,
Okay.
you're gonna have to try that out.
It's
Alright.
still Ryan was doing some coast to coast, and it was still showing up.
Oh, well then there's your answer.
It would even tell us the location of where he was because he was down in Texas. And the weird thing is, on the Trucks Books map, it even shows him way out there. Like you can go over to Texas and see where his truck is, but of course it doesn't tell you what town or anything like that. But it actually does still show him on the map.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Hey, look, that's the first time I've seen the pyramid in this game.
The first time you seen a pyramid?
In Vegas, the hotel, the
Oh,
pyramid.
okay, I got you. It's like, where are you seeing a pyramid?
I hope I'm even online, cause like there is nobody in Vegas at all, and usually this place is packed.
I think it tells you in the like lower right or left hand corner if you're offline. Should.
Well, I mean, I see one driver here. That's it.
You're gonna run into you're gonna run into Chevy.
I am?
What's going on, Chevy?
What do you
Yeah,
say?
you're gonna run. You're gonna run. I got away from him. I'm here in Kingman, so if you're coming south out of Vegas, you're gonna run into him. I had 3 friends in that group. A Duramax Diesel was right there with Runaway Trucking. Another guy that works for Runaway Trucking was there, and Chevy was there with Biochem. There's like 7 or 8 of them right there on that 95-40 exit.
So that dude that logged didn't you say that one dude logged 3 million miles in a year?
Yep.
That'd be like just under 300,000 a month.
Yep.
That's a lot.
Yeah, he drives now. And once you download Trucksbook's client and become a member of Smith Trucking, that you'll be, once you start or register for Trucksbooks, that'll allow you to see all the players that are registered. So you'll be able to find Joey the man. He's right up top.
What's going on, Rat? Chevy, how you doing?
But you just go look up Trucksbooks, or it's Trucks Book, and then when you
Were you saying something? Because you were saying something, then it went off.
Yeah, I was talking to my son.
Okay, I got you.
No, once you go to Trucksbooks and download the client onto your desktop, and you'll have to, just start or join the server or whatever, or start a membership with them, or just register your name anyway. But that'll allow you to see everybody once you get, and then you'll be able to see the top leaders and so forth. But Joey, he'll be on the top of the list. Icy Farms is who he works for. And Icy Farms has like 3 out of the top 5 work for Icy Farms. So you'll have like Joey the Man, and then you'll have Lifted Chevrolet, and then 8-Bit. And these guys are always at the top. I think they're already to 100,000 miles this month.
They're up to what?
I think
200,000?
No, they got 100,000. I think the last time I checked, the top guy had 100,000 already this month. So.
Holy crap, man! That's more than 10,000 miles a day already. That's a lot of fucking driving.
All that driving's gonna eventually lead to a heart attack. I shouldn't say that. Alright, now my friend, am getting on the 40. Hey, there's another Viva truck in Just Cars. You know him?
No. Dude, Viva Trucking's about, what was the, I think it's like 1,800 or 2,700. Something like that. Like, it's massive. I don't know hardly anyone there. It's like working at Walmart. You work there, but you don't know anyone.
Wow, just when you think you heard it all.
Well, that's the truth.
Right?
Oh, you're right behind me now.
Yes, sir. Finally caught up with you.
You guys through Kingman?
Oh yeah. We're actually getting ready to come up on Albuquerque. We're going through Flagstaff right now. It's where I met you, right up here on the side of the road this morning.
And if you need help with setting up trucks books, let me know, or Smith, and we'll be glad to help.
Okay.
Cause you gotta put in the right paths, like Truckers MP path, ATS path, and ETS path.
Okay.
And then if you're not used to like doing the speed limit, I would set an alarm so that way you know, because they do actually count.
Well, it's just the 80 mile an hour that he needs to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't ever go. The fastest I ever go is about 70.
Well, then you should be good.
I don't get how those guys do it, man. I'm just at 8,000 and I feel like I've actually been driving like in real life that long. I'm exhausted.
Well, see, a lot of them boys, they'll use their dispatcher and they'll just dispatch a load from like Las Cruces to, like I like to do, either from Tucumari to like Hornbrook, which is right below Oregon in California, because it's like 1,500 miles and it's straight 75 mile an hour. I mean, that's the speed limit on the highway. So
Yeah.
or they'll go to like Las Cruces up to Medford or even Portland, and that's all they do is run back and forth like that, and they barely, like Joey, you never see Joey with another truck. Joey's always by himself. That way he doesn't have to wait for anybody to fool around and get a load and this, that, and the other. He drops his load, picks another one up, and then he's moving.
Man.
I told Joey, I was talking with him one day, I got up behind him, or we were close enough, it was popping up on my tab, and he slowed up so I could get in there and talk to him. And I said, buddy, you need to get yourself a sponsor. I mean, I read his bio, so I already knew that he was handicapped and he stays home and he just loves playing the game. And I'm like, buddy, you need to get Kenworth to sponsor you. I mean, honestly, you put 3 million miles on this game last year. I mean, some truck drivers don't even drive that much.
Oh, most probably don't do that.
That's what I mean. I'm like, and he's like, well, I just do it for fun and I enjoy it. I was like, man, I'll sponsor you. In truth, I mean, geez. you know, he could get a couple sponsors. I asked him if he streamed, and he's like, no, I don't stream.
No, I really should.
But putting in that kind of time, I think I'd be reaching out to Kenworth. Hey, I'll just drive Kenworth trucks. You want to sponsor me?
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean? I mean, I've kept this truck, and I've got, let's see, 200. I can't tell. My seat's too low. 200. I got 8,000 miles on it. And I think I just bought this truck like a month ago. A month or two ago.
I got about 80,000 on mine.
I just bought this one today. So I have like 8,000.
I just wanted to keep with this truck, so pile the miles on, just use this truck all the time. Not unless I'm in single player. I have another truck with a little different exhaust and bigger motor and all that good stuff.
I've been playing around with the trucks and seeing which one I want. I think I'm gonna stick with this one. And I'm gonna try to get it to 1 million miles.
There you go.
It probably still run after 1 million miles.
The most miles on a real life truck. Now, mind you, this is a couple engines, but I think it's something like what was it? Man, I used to know. I want to say it's like 8-10 million or some shit like that.
You're right. You're right. Because I've heard of them with 5 million miles on them.
Yeah.
No, they run forever. They're pretty simple to like replace parts, and you know, they just keep running forever. Hell, to just take this hood off with the fenders and all. I mean, when the hood pulls up, the fenders go. It's 2 bolts. You pull the whole hood off. Motor comes out of it, take the cab off, and then you can redo your frame like a lot of boys do. Respray it, clean it up, and that's how they get it to last so long. Coming through Gallup. Next stop, Hornbrook, and then I think Albuquerque.
No, not too much farther, about 170 miles.
How much did you say?
170. What's up?
I got 275.
How'd you get so far back?
Took the wrong road.
Oh, okay.
Remember when I say you might as well just keep on going? Because I was going through Vegas.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now.
What the hell?
That's my ring time. I might have to end this early, guys. I'll try to hurry here. I'm on call 24/7 for work.
That was fucking loud.
Has to wake me up in the middle of the night. And like I said, I've slept up next to trains, airports, firing ranges. It's hard to wake me up. I even slept through a tornado siren once with a tornado on the ground.
Jeez.
I'm gonna pull over here for a second and call work real quick, so I'll just have to catch up.
No, that's fine, buddy. Do what you got to. I know work comes first. So.
Man, I remember those hours.
They must have had some copyright issues. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the tractors that are out in the field and the tractors that are on the trailers, I just passed a guy. They're like blue and red now, or blue and orange. They used to be green or red, like Case or John Deere. Now they've had to change the colors a little bit on them.
I don't know why that would even be a problem, but...
Yeah, really. Me neither. But they definitely did something. They've changed them in that update, so they had to do it for a reason, I guess. I just assume that's what it is. It's hard to tell what it really is.
I was like, be like, yeah, sorry for us supporting your awesome tractors. I mean, if you don't want us to support you, then go fuck yourselves.
Yeah.
Alright,
Everybody wants some money for something, man. Especially John Deere.
You gotta go in?
The what?
You gotta go in?
No, I just said I'm back. No, they just have to be able to call me and ask me questions, basically.
So you gaming? Alright,
Yeah.
awesome. See you later, bud. No, I'm just kidding. That was supposed to be the question. Never mind. I'm going through Gallup. Even though you guys are probably like already at your destination.
I don't know, I think you might have passed me, actually. How many miles you got?
172.
Oh, no, never mind. You're getting closer. I'm at 136.
Not close enough. I think after this one, if we do another one, I'm just going to stop it and restart another one.
After this one, I'm going to have to go get something to eat, and I'm probably going to call it a day. I'm getting kind of tired.
Man,
But, you know,
been only trucking for 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, game
I've been
time.
going since 2 a.m. And after I eat, I'll probably go register on that site and do all that stuff. And I might get on after I get done with all that.
Make sure you change your tag and all that stuff too.
Yeah, I will.
When you get a chance. And you read all the rules. And get your W900 day cab. If you already have a W900 day cab, then you got nothing to worry about. Well, just a paint coat.
Okay.
I think it's like
Do you guys
gray,
have-
red, and
What are
black.
you guys' company colors or whatnot? Or do you have any?
Like charcoal red, or no, charcoal gray, red, and black, I believe. Is that right?
Okay.
Yeah, but his will be, he can do white if we're gonna make him a dispatcher, so it'll be just like your truck.
White, red, and charcoal gray. It'll
Okay.
look just like mine. I'll send a picture of it and send it to you, or send it to the Discord or whatever.
I like that already better than Viva's is like purple and gray and white. Never really cared for the colors much.
Well, white, it actually looks pretty darn good, dude. At least it gets dirty easy. How much it rains in my game? I always have a clean truck. Hope I don't have to back into this airplane, because that would suck.
Yeah, I just went to Bitterman, so I didn't go to the air base. That's the first time I've been to this Bitterman's.
Ah, I thought I was gonna flip right there. About 20 miles away.
I see you're getting closer, man. I'm only 11 miles away. Oh, you caught up quick.
Yeah. You see how fast I slowed down too? Went from 18th to 3rd gear, buddy. And Jake brake. Had the clutch in all the way. Yep, I think I am going in the airplane. God damn it. Oh no, I'm not going in the airplane, thank God.
I'm gonna get stuck on this fucking fence, I know it.
You are running out of fuel. Gonna go right between these engines.
God dang it. I knew that was gonna happen.
Parked my rig. Base reward. Miles. 1,666 miles. 6666. Free, free, free. So now that puts me in what place? Company.
There we go. Alright guys, this is going to be the last load for today. I'm going to end the stream once we park this, and probably going to take the rest of the day off. But I might be a little bit on a little bit later this evening. We'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, I streamed, this is probably like 25 hours at least today, last 2 days. So I'm kind of tired.
We're in 29th. So we gone up. Or down.
We've probably gone up a little bit, but we have gone down quite a bit from where we were last weekend.
Well.
Well, it is what it is. I think you're still in 131st place.
I'm checking. I want to make sure what I'm in.
Well, you go and do that.
Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks for watching, and I will see everyone later.
God damn. 131st. God. I need to get to. Dude, I was doing so. Look at that. Joy the Man, he's in first place, man. What the fuck? Or second place.
Yeah, second place, 133,000 miles already this month. What's today? The 9th. So you ain't even in 10 days into the month yet.
And how many miles is first place of?
Joey, who we're talking about on Joey, he's got 133,000 miles already this month.
160,121 miles is first place. And that's a guy from Brazil.
Holy crap. That's a lot of freaking miles.
True that. I'm down here in 36th place with 43,000 miles this month. And he's in 131st with whatever he's got.
I was in like 90th and 70th, and then I fell. Man, it's because I didn't do any loads at all this week. That's why.
That's what I say, man. You at least do one. If you do one in the evening, even in 1,500 miles, it kind of keeps your standing, if that makes sense. It keeps you. But if you don't,
Obviously,
I'm pretty
this
sure
happens.
there's like 4 girls up here in front of me.
Alright, thanks you all for
Icy
watching.
touch.
Speak to you soon.